Hello everyone, and welcome to TGBtoys channel. Today, I'll be unboxing the latest releases in the Saint Seiya series from new lineup of Brokees figure this month. 3 Gold Saints, Aries Mu, Leo Aiolia, and Scorpio Milo. All 3 belong to the Champion class series with a scale of approximately 1/12. Packaging overview. The 3 sets share a unified design. The front features images of the toy, along with the character name and logo elements. The sides display standing poses and action poses showcasing skills and key accessories. The top has a close-up of the figure, while the back combines a manga page as the background, emphasizing the manga-inspired design. The packaging also displays the assembly plates and other visual details, as Brokees figures require assembly. Since the 3 Gold Saints share similar configurations and assembly steps, I'll use Aries as an example to quickly show the assembly process. For the other 2, we'll directly look at the finished figures to save time. Aries Mu. The set includes 6 bags of parts and an instruction manual. The plates are clearly labeled, and assembly is straightforward when following the manual step by step. One bag contains various joints and miscellaneous parts. For any unlabeled pieces, you'll find them here. The pre-order bonus cape is separately packed and not included in the main box. The pieces are designed to be easily removed without tools, using just finger pressure. Let's quickly go through the assembly process. Once the head is attached, Aries Mu is complete. Switching to a helmetless look is also very convenient. Assembly experience. The first time I assembled Leo, it took me about 40 minutes to complete the figure. For Scorpio, after getting the hang of it, I finished in under 25 minutes. Overall, I encountered no issues during assembly. The manual is clear and the parts fit together seamlessly. The colors on the pieces match the manual exactly, making it easy to find the required parts. As someone not very experienced with model kits, I found this design quite impressive. However, one issue stood out. When swapping hand parts, the wrist joints often come out with the hands, making it tedious to separate them. Each set includes an extra wrist joint, but it still feels insufficient. Given the limited number of hands, it might have been better to include a joint for each hand. If you encounter this issue, I recommend using a nail clipper to carefully pull out the ball joint. Accessories. Overview. Aries. Mu includes 3 pairs of hands: fists, open hands, and Athena exclamation hands. He also comes with a string of Shaka's prayer beads made of soft plastic. 2 face sculpts, a calm expression and a shouting face. The calm face is more accurate to the original design. The series has a streamlined design approach, evident in the face sculpts. While details differ, the shouting faces of Leo and Scorpio are remarkably similar in expression, with nearly identical mouth sculpting. This may take some getting used to for collectors accustomed to the Saint Cloth myth line. Leo, Aiolia. The hand types are identical to Aries. Leo includes a lightning punch effect piece made of transparent hard plastic. It attaches to the wrist joint and is simple yet effective. His face sculpts include a calm expression and a shouting face. How do you feel about their accuracy? Scorpio Milo. In addition to the same 3 pairs of hands, Milo has a special right hand for the Scarlet Needle attack, complete with red fingernail detailing. He also comes with matching effect pieces that attach to the fingers, offering a straightforward and functional design. Milo's face sculpts include a smiling face and a shouting face. The smiling expression stands out and feels the most distinctive among the 3, capturing more of the character's personality. Although Milo has long hair, it lacks articulation. The hair across all 3 figures is made of very hard plastic, leaving little flexibility. Base, stand, and cape. Each figure comes with an identical base stand, which I find to be a great addition. These stands are versatile and can be used with other Saint Seiya figures as well. The pre-order bonus cape is made of fabric with metal wiring along the edges for posing. While it aims to replicate the wide and flowing gold saint cape look, from the front, its triangular shape makes the sides appear disproportionately large, creating a somewhat awkward effect. Figure quality and articulation. The figures seem inspired by both the manga and the Saint Seiya 3D animated series, with a more youthful appearance compared to the original designs. The gold cloth patterns are more intricate, adhering to the manga style. The gold paint has a softer finish, leaning more towards an elegant look rather than a shiny, dazzling effect. Although the cloth armor strives to mimic a metallic texture, the moment you hold the toy, its lightweight feel instantly pulls you back to reality. The figure alone weighs just 40, barely giving any sense of heft. Although the toy's standing stability is decent, its lightweight build lacks balance. A slight nudge can easily tip it over, so having a stand is quite important. This might not be an issue for advanced builders, but for someone like me who assembles parts roughly, the sprue marks on the pieces are unavoidable. Against the gold-colored finish, these marks are quite noticeable even with a casual glance. Is this an inescapable fate for all assembly-type toys? Another issue is that after wearing the helmet for a while, the face sculpt starts to show signs of paint scraping. For long-term display, this is something to watch out for. Articulation. For Aries Moo, the helmeted hairstyle is the only one with a joint, but it's a rather crude joint focused solely on articulation with little regard for appearance. Can tilt downward up to 45 degrees. Upward tilt is nearly impossible. Side-to-side tilting has a limited range. The head can rotate about 20 degrees in both directions. Restricted movement is mainly due to the hairstyle. In contrast, Leo Aiolia's shorter hair allows full 360-degree head rotation. Aries ram horns also have a small range of movement. Arms can raise sideways beyond the horizontal line. Upward motion is blocked by the shoulder armor, making it impossible to raise vertically. Forward motion is hindered by the chest armor with a limited maximum range. Smaller chest armor on other characters allows for better articulation. The upper arms can rotate freely. The forearm armor, which is attached externally, can also rotate. Elbows can bend beyond 130 degrees. The chest and abdomen joints can rotate fully and move slightly in all directions. The waist joint also allows full rotation, but is tighter than the chest-abdomen joint. Most upper body movement relies on the chest-abdomen joint. The 4 skirt pieces can raise to the maximum position shown in the video. Forward kicking can nearly reach 90 degrees. Backward diagonal movement can also reach 90 degrees. Sideward splits can achieve almost 180 degrees. The hip joint can be pulled down, allowing adjustment for characters of varying heights. Can bend fully, offering a wide range of motion. Ankle joints combine a Yamaguchi-style joint and a ball joint. They can rotate up and down and provide decent ground contact. The toes can be raised by about 90 degrees. After playing around with the figures, most of the joints feel adequately tight. The chest-abdomen joint has slightly less resistance compared to others. As an assembly toy, though the joints are tight, body parts are more prone to popping off compared to SHF figures. Be gentle during handling. After trying out the first 3 Beyond series Gold Saints, I am quite satisfied. Given the limited options for articulated Saint Seiya figures on the market, these are a solid choice at this price point, and sometimes even lower. For Saint Seiya fans, they offer good value. Compared to the Myth Cloth series, which focuses more on display, Bloco figures emphasize playability, making them suitable for fans who enjoy more hands-on interaction. They're fun to pose and don't feel fragile, so you won't feel too worried about handling them. Main issues. As mentioned earlier, 1. Swapping hand joints is cumbersome. 2. The sprue marks are noticeable if untrimmed. 3. The face sculpts lack variety. Final thoughts. Beyond these points, my biggest hope is for Blokees to expand this lineup with more characters at this scale while maintaining quality. After all, Saint Seiya fans know nothing is more captivating than the sense of resonance among the characters, right? Alright, that wraps up this unboxing video. If you're a fan of Saint Seiya, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.